Okay, hello everybody. Welcome to Why I Choose 2004. I'm Erica, the owner of ET Candies, Sweet Treats and Gifts, and I am going to do a haul from Walmart. Everything that I got was clearance. Well, not everything. I think it was like three things actually that were not clearance. Hold on. I'm tripping. It was four things. It was four things that weren't clearance. All right. So I got my receipt here so I can see what wasn't clearance if it doesn't have a sticker. So yeah. So how's everybody? How's Easter going for everybody? Is everybody getting their baskets together, their frisbees, their mini gifts, all sorts of things together? This has been an experience. It has been good actually, because I like shopping and I love buying things on clearance. I love buying things on sale. So yeah, I just want to say hello. Hope everybody's doing well. So yeah, let's get into this haul. I'll start off with the things that was not on clearance. That way I'll remember the prices. I got this pen, this Pokemon pen with the topper. It's really cute. Pikachu. And as you can see, it was $198. So I got that. Look at that. I wasn't gonna do a Pokemon basket, but then I was like, you know what? My niece started picking up all these little Pokemon mini Lego with the Pokeball, putting the little Pokemons together. And I was like, you know what? I could do that. She seemed to like it, so shoot. Maybe some other kids will too. So I did get this. This is another thing that was not on clearance. And this was $7.97. So I got this, which is really cute. It's small though, so it's not. I'm gonna do a foam board and then attach some of the stuff that I did get. Probably the pen and candy, and I guess something else will go in here. But I mean, as you can see, it's not that big. See, it looks but it's really not. Let me put it. It's really not that big, but it's cute. I like it. I wish they would have made it a little bigger, but I guess Pokeball, gotta catch them all. It's small, so I got that. I did say, and I did remember actually to pick up some bubbles. So I got some bubbles. I got the 6 count, and they were $3.98. I was thinking that I should have got the smaller ones because you got 8. You got 8 in those. You only get 6 in these. You got 8 in those, and but they were the same price. But for some reason, for the aesthetic of the bag, of the baskets and things, I really like this style. So I was like, I could sacrifice not getting, the 8 for these. I really like the way these look. So yeah, got these. What else was it on clearance? It was more than 4 things that actually. Then I got this little Imagine Ink mess free. I got this. That was in the Easter section. And I got the jumbo chalk Pokemon, and these were $3.98, as you can see. I'm not sure how much this was. This Imagine Ink. Let me see if I can find it real quick on this receipt. Pokemon Imagine Ink. Oh, it was $3.98 too. So yeah, that was $3.90. Oh, it's on there. I didn't even notice the price. It's on there. That was $3.98 too. So I got that. I had to get some more Easter eggs. Like I said, I need some more, so I got these because it was a 20 piece and they were $1.98. Instead of getting the smaller ones, because I think you only got 15 in there. So I was like, I got a couple eggs left, but you can always use more eggs. So I got these. What else did I get that was not on clearance? Oh, I got this to go with one of my, let's see, can I pull it back. Okay. I got this bunny, which is so freaking cute. And I actually forgot about getting this bunny. Because I wanted to put this in one of my teenage Easter baskets that I have. Some Bath and Body Works that I did get on sale when they have those sales for $5.95 for the regular size lotions and soaps and sprays and all that. So they've had that sale quite frequently. So I always try to jump on it when they have it, because those soaps and lotions and stuff, one bottle was like $17.95, $16.95, and $15.95. So I'm like, shoot, $5.95 instead of paying 17 or 16, so you can almost get like two, and you know, have a little change left over. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna use this in I have a pink set that I bought of lotion and body wash. So I'm gonna use this, and this was $9.97. So I thought that was really cute, because even when I was a teenager, I still love stuffed animals. And this goes perfect with the set that I got to go with this. And this is, I don't know if you can see it, but this thing is big. And I got one of those big Easter eggs, and I'm gonna sit this bad boy in it. Or I could use one of the smaller ones that I have and then have it holding the egg. I think I might do that instead and use the big Easter egg for something else. So yeah, I'll probably do that. So I have this. Put that right there. And what else did I buy that wasn't on clearance? Oh, I wasn't going to do one, but then I decided to. I'm doing a mini Ariel. And she's so cute. She kind of reminds me of my niece. They're both chocolate cuties. So yeah. I got this. And it sings Groove and Glam Set. The symbol rhyme. Okay. I was supposed to sing, wasn't it? Okay. And this is a tiara, actually. You could take that off and put that on. That's really cute. So I got this, and this was $6.88. In the store, it was $6.88. On the website, it's $6.88. On Amazon, it's $6.88. So it was $6.88. It ain't no getting around it. So I got that. Put this to the side. So that was all the things that I got that were not on clearance. So yeah. So I got all these. Let me scooch stuff. Okay, so that was everything that was not clearance. And now let's get into my favorite part, la clearance. Didn't know I knew French, did you? La clearance. So let's get into the clearance. I wasn't going to do a wish, but I had saw the movie like 2 weeks ago, and it was so cute. That was the first time I ever saw it, because I know we normally go to see Disney on Ice. We normally take my niece to Disney on Ice, and they had one part of the show was Wish, and I was like, I never saw that before. I saw the commercials and stuff like that, but I never watched it. So I finally I was like, you know what, I don't have nothing to watch. Let me go and check this out. So I am going to do a Wish Easter basket after all. So I got the star. This thing was $8 at first, because I saw it on clearance, even on the website, even on Amazon. It was $8. So it say it was $17.97. That's the original price. Guess how much I got this bad boy for? Look at this price, y'all. Look at this price. Bam. $4.50. Look at that. $17.97. Then it went down to $8. Now it's $4.50. I watched this other guy's channel, RG, I believe his name is. I can't remember exactly if that is just RG. I'll have to link it down below. But yeah, I've been watching his channel, and he does a lot of reselling. So I was like, shoot, I don't think I'm gonna do any reselling. I might, I'm not sure. But he was right. Go around and actually have your phone out and scan. Scan, scan, scan. Because even if it says this price, the clearance price, sometimes it's even cheaper than that. And I know that they start marking it down again. I think, is it every Wednesday? Don't quote me, because I live in Baltimore, so I don't know if it's every Wednesday, if all of them do them on every Wednesday. I know when I was watching one of his videos, he was in Walmart, and theirs were every Monday. So I guess it just goes by state to state and city to city. But yeah, this was $8 yesterday. So I guess today is the day. So yeah. Can you imagine? From $17.97 to $8 down to $4.50. Baby, jackpot. Jackpot. And that's what the UV light up. I don't think it make no noise. I think it just do that. But it's cute nonetheless. That little star was a trip. So yeah, got that. Oh, and I have Valentino. The big Valentino. Look at that. Because I saw the small one on Amazon. I think it was like 9 something or 10 something, something like that. And Valentino was, hold on, I know he was $5. So let me find it real quick on this receipt. Hold on. Valentino. Where are you, Valentino? Or was he cheaper than that? Because I don't see a $5 on here. Hold on. I'm looking. I don't know. I don't see it. I don't know. I bought some other stuff too. They had nothing to do with Amazon. Even though I still spend a lot of money. Because of course, my niece, she saw some stuff that she wanted. So, you know, this bill went up. I'm telling you. So, dang, where is it? You know what? I'm going to have to see if I can find it. Because I don't see him. Okay. I'm trying to find it. I see the Pokeball. Eggs. That Nutella. That nasty Nutella that they wanted. The little mini ones. They wanted that. Let's see. Oh, here you go. Valentino. Yep. There you go. You couldn't see him at first. Valentino. For $5. Look at that. $5 for Valentino. So, yeah. I was like, oh, okay. And they had a lot of them. Ooh. Oh, I don't want him to fall off my table. Okay, so yeah, I got Valentino. I don't know if that's all he does or what. If he do something else, it's he talking Valentino, so. But you can replace the battery. It has a pack underneath his, I believe underneath his belly. So yeah, so I got Valentino. Let's see what, oh. And I found this. Wait a minute, okay, wait a minute. Let me just do all the wish stuff together. And then I found this little one. And this was $2. Originally $5.44. So this was $2. It's a surprise. Guess it's one of the characters inside. Not sure which one. But yeah, they had the one that looks like this. Then they had the other star. They had the blue packaging around it, but you didn't see his face. It was just the blue packaging, and that was like $5.88. So you gotta look and make sure it's the $2 one, not the $5.88 one you get. Then I found this. Now I found this yesterday, but I didn't buy it yesterday. And look at this. To go with the Pokemon. That's why I decided that I wanted to do Pokemon. Another reason, besides my niece getting them little Pokemon things. Look at that. Now, of course, the box is tore to heck. I mean, but it ain't nothing a little tape can't fix that. Little maintenance, okay? We can fix that. He's still intact. Nothing's wrong with him. He's not dirty or torn or missing anything. But yeah, the box is just tore up. But I'm not too worried about the box. I can fix that. But look at that. Originally, he was $44.84. This bad boy then went down to $11, y'all. Look at that. Are you kidding me? And then he talked. 30 reactions. Okay. We gonna see. Lights and sound and motion. Okay. From $44.84 to $11, y'all. You know I could leave him there. I'm so glad they still had some. Because I did try to hide them. But I guess they must have came through. I don't know when they... Ooh, sorry about that. I don't know when they came through and start fixing stuff up. Because normally they just put the stuff up there and that's that. But yeah, I did try to hide some stuff. I did try to hide some Bluey. And one of my Bluey, the Bluey egg that I did, I put in this Play-Doh stamp where you can make Bluey and the other characters. You can stamp it out. I paid $7.71 for that, but I think it was originally like $10 or $14, something like that. And they had it for $5. I don't know why I didn't get it then. I was like, they had 3 of them. I said they'd be there tomorrow. Bad decision. Bad decision. I should have just got it. But anyway, so yeah. So they had 3 of these. So let's see what he did. Oh damn, look, I'm grabbing this. Sorry. Oh, his cheeks light up. Okay. What else you do, Pikachu? You do something else? I know you pulled a... Was that it? It said 30. Didn't it say 30? 30 reactions? Or is it something else that I'm supposed to push? It seems like he's supposed to do something else. Oh, his tail lighting up. And his cheeks. But he must move because this feel a bit animatronic. So he must do something else. Alright, Pikachu. I know that's what you say, but what else we got? Okay. So it's supposed to be 30 reactions. Now, y'all just saw that that's all it did. Okay? But I ain't gonna keep playing with it all day. But yeah. Lightning tail motion. Yeah, it's supposed to move and stuff like that. But yeah, shoot. Yeah, that was alright. Okay. Touch for response. What is this? Touch for response. And press. Oh, okay. So it is more that you do. I'm pressing it. It must be... Okay. I'm pressing here, but I don't... I'm pressing it. But what is it supposed to do there? I'm not even sure. Maybe the batteries are low or something. But it says push it, but... As you can see, I'm pushing it and nothing seems to be happening. So, well, I guess we'll figure it out, won't we? Maybe the battery's low. I don't know. But could that be why it was $11? I don't know. But push, I feel pushing it here. I feel the button, but I don't know. See nothing happen. Had to see what else it did. Okay, so I got that. I'll figure it out. Maybe I'll add some new batteries or something in that thing. Let's see what the heck is going on. So, okay, got that. I found this, too. I'm not actually sure what this is. Mushy. Sweet Scoops. So, I guess it's, this little character inside. And maybe it's soft or something. I don't know. Not actually sure what it does. This was $3 and it was originally $7.97. And this was the only one over there. So, okay. So this is what it is. What's inside? Okay. A pet. Mystery bestie. And some other stuff. So, whatever. I just picked it up because it looked like ice cream and it looked cute. So, I got that. What else did I get? I got... Oh, these. Now, I originally bought one. And like I said, they were $601, but originally it's $997. But you know, on some websites, it's more than that, you know. These little fingerlings. Now, they only had this one that was on sale, like I said, yesterday. So I bought the last ones they had. They had a couple over there. But I bought the last ones they had. They had 4. So, roughly, for all 4, I got what I would have paid if I paid regular price. So, yeah. Cute little fingerling. So, one is already in one of my baskets. And, and I bought my niece one because she wanted one. And yeah, shoot, $250. Pay B, yes. 4 for the price of 1. When I tell you can't beat that with 10 bats, you can't do it. You just can't. But they still have it on the website for what was it? For $601. So you can still get it on the website for $601. I don't know if you want to check your local Walmart and see if you can get it like that. I got them. I might resell some. I don't know. Of course, you know I'm gonna have to sell it for the price that it was originally. I don't know. I'm not sure. Let me put some of this away. It's getting crowded on here, and then I can show you what else I got. I'm really excited about this Wish though, because this is really cute. And I don't know how much he was originally. I didn't really look, and it wasn't a price on him to show how much he was originally. And all I saw was that clearance sticker on that on the shelving. And I was like, shoot, $5. Oop. Uh-oh, I didn't hit this thing again. Come on, baby. Calm down. So, that's that. I can leave this there. Okay. So, then I found this. I wasn't going to get it because I didn't do any Transformers, anything. But then I thought, I could do one or I could save it for another time. And just put it away. So, this is Optimus Prime. Yes. And this is, his name was Oren Pack from the Transformers 1 movie, which was really good. I mean, it was really good. If you haven't seen it and you have Paramount Plus, it's on there. It was really good. It was long, though. Lord, I didn't know they're making children's movies so long. I mean, it is a children's movie, but it's not a children's movie, you know. It's an anybody movie who like Transformers. So yeah, that's what it looks like. And it says 2 in 1. So is it supposed to transform into the Transformers too? What? I did not know that. Hold on. So you telling me this thing turns into the Transformers? Oh, it do. Oh, what? I'm so glad my sister convinced me to get it. It does. Because look at the blue part there and look at the blue part there. Baby, a 2 in 1. How about that? And look how much this was originally. $34.97. $34.97. Look how much I got it for. $9. $9. And this was the only one. This was the only one. And this caught my eye because I was looking at something else. I was looking at this dissecting frog toy. And man, I turned around and saw this, and there was another lady behind me. Man, when I tell you she swooped in and took all them, every last one that was there. I said, oh my goodness. Out of all the great deals I got, I was real hurt still about that. See, you get distracted. You snooze, you lose. So I'm going to see if I can find it. I took a picture of it the other day when I went. Well, yesterday when I went. So maybe I can find it. I don't know. I think it was like a National Geographic. I know National Geographic has a lot of toys. Like dinosaur bones where you can dig up. You had a sand kit and stuff like that. I think that is really cool. If you might want to think about being an archaeologist, or if you just, you know, your child just like Jurassic Park. So, you know. But yeah, I did not even notice this at first. Because I saw this. I said, dang, I wish I would have had a toy with it. But it is a toy. It's a toy and a mask. $34.97. $9. Baby. Come on, man. Come on. Come on through. Look at that. You can wear it and then you can play with it. Huh. 2 ways to play. $9. Can't beat that. I mean, you really can't. You can't beat that with a bag. Alright, so moving on, because I got a couple more things. Not much. Okay, so I did wind up picking up Trolls. So what is Viva? So I wound up picking up her. The set like I had for Poppy. So I wound up picking up this. I saw this once before when I was at Walmart. The same Walmart, the one out Catonsville. And it was $9. But I didn't pay $9 for this time. They had a whole shelf of stuff that just had the tag clearance. And it had the price on it. And it didn't have the actual sticker on it. And then I got her. I got, let's put that there. I got the actual doll to go with it. So I got that. So let me see how much she was. Let's see. Oh, okay. So I can't remember how much she was originally, but I know on Amazon and Walmart.com, she's like $10 and then like $9 or $8, something like that. But I paid where is she? $3 for her. Yep, she was $3. And then for the popcorn Fun Fair Surprise, I paid $4. So look at that. $3 and $4. $7. Then you know daggone well on the website and on Amazon, this daggone thing, these daggone things is more than $7. Together, I paid $7. A piece, they more than $7. Baby, come through. Come through. I'm telling you. Clearance is where I live, okay? Even for my clothes. Clearance is where I live. I mean, I still buy, you know, regular price shoes because, you know. But if I can get it on clearance and coupon, baby, say less. And I hate when people say that, say less. Somebody told me that one day. This guy was there. He said, say less. And I was like, why would I say less when I have more to say? And I was like, oh, it's just a saying. And that's before I heard that it was just a saying. I was like, oh, okay. It's still weird to me, but anyway, yeah. So, 2 really nice toys for $7 together. Oh, I wish I would have got the rest of them, but I was like, no, I don't want to be greedy. I mean, come on, what you gonna do with all of them? So, got that. So that's kind of cool. So if you buy my Poppy, because I'm making 2 Poppies, like I said, then you can actually get the sister to play with. So, you know, you got 2 little girls, you know. There you go. And then, put this away. And like I said, I don't know what is going on with the packaging now, but even here is cracked. It was cracked when I got it. But I was like, shoot, I ain't worried about that, baby. Look at this price. But I could have swore the doll was $5 and this was $6. But when she rang it up, I looked at that thing. I said, what? Then I saw these before. These Polly Pockets. Like I said, I didn't even know Polly Pocket was the girl. Was still that girl. She was when I was little, but I didn't know she was still that girl now. But the Polly Pockets, I got this one. They were $4. Well, it said $4 on the clearance thing. I wish I would have got more of them. If they have more, shoot, I'll probably go ahead and buy them things. Because on the website, they are not $4. But in the store, they all $4. I wonder why it's like that. If it's on clearance. Because some of the stuff that was on clearance on the website was not on clearance in the store. And some of the stuff that is clearance on the store is not clearance on the website. That don't even make no darn sense. Okay, but anyway, I got this one too. Look, it's like a, what is it, bear toast? That's bear toast, okay? And this is, oh, it's a bunny rabbit. Get out of town. Oh, look at her. Go ahead. Get her Nicki Minaj on. So cute. So let me see how much these were. Because I could have swore. Yeah, it was $4 on the sticker. Let me see if I can find them. Let's see. Bunny pink. Oh no, that was the pink bunny. So where is that? That was the 250 ones. Bit of mage. That was that thing that she bought. And then them little Pokeball things she bought. Then I bought some Dove soap and all that kind of business. 30 grams. Oh, I'm trying to find it. Pokemon, Pokeball, Why does this thing say chalk? I ain't buying no daggone chalk. But I guess that was the bubbles. Because the bubbles were $3.98. Oh, toy compact. There it is. Okay. I couldn't see it at first, y'all. I'm trying to see it before I can show it to y'all so I can see what I'm looking at. Oh, my goodness. You see that? $2.50 and $4. It was $4 on the thing, so shoot. Which one was $4? Which one was $2.50? Toy compact. Yep, that's what it is. That one was $4. This one was $2.50. So which one was $4? Hold on. Let me look at this SKU back here. Which one was $4? 9, 4, 7. I used to work in a bookstore, so cataloging books and stuff like that. So SKUs and stuff. That's my jam. Okay. Oh, okay. So this one was the $4 one. Because the SKU on the back, if you can see that. And then right here. The SKU right here. I used to cross-reference books and all that kind of stuff. I had a lot of jobs before I went into nursing. So, yeah. So, looking at that, the SKU. That one was $4, the bunny rabbit one. I guess because it's Easter coming or whatever. And then this one was $2.50. What? This one was $2.50? Hold on. Where my phone at? Let me see if I can find this daggone thing. Hold on. That's Walmart. Oh, yeah, see, I was scanning stuff, too. Because watching RG page, he was like, scan stuff. So I'm like, so look, if you scan this. Hold on. Can I get it? If you scan it, it say $9.97. Okay? But as you can see, I did not pay $9.97. I wonder, is this $9.97 too? If I scan it. Yeah, they both $9.97, as you can see. But it's not $9.97. God diggity darn, I got the nerve to go back up to Walmart and say hello again. Cause come on, I could use these for Christmas or something. These are really cute. A whole cute little set. Oh my goodness. Come through. Let me show y'all this SKU. I hope y'all can find it. That's for the little bear. Bear toast. And then for the rabbit. Let me show y'all that. I hope y'all can find it. Look at y'all local Walmarts and see if y'all can find it. Because I'm telling you online, this is not, as you just saw, it's still ringing up $9.97, which is still not bad. But if you can get, for the price that you would have paid for one, yeah, shoot. This was $2.50, so you could have got a couple of these. Yeah, you could have got at least 3. Yeah. Yeah, 250 and 250. That's $5. And then another two. Baby, you could have got about 3 of these for the price of one. And this one, you could have got 2. Because it was $4. 4 and 4, that's 8. Baby, come through. Walmart gonna get me in trouble. I can't keep spending my own money. I got other things I got to do. Oh my goodness. Come on. Oh, and while I'm at it, I wanted to show y'all that I am tearing these things up. I am tearing these things up. They are so good. Say great for egg hunting. Baby, I ain't doing no egg hunting with these. They're going right in my mouth. And look at the sodium on it. 65 milligrams. That ain't bad. And it's for 3 pieces. And only 140 calories. When I just want something sweet and nothing too much. Because I don't really eat sweets no more. Like cakes and cookies and all that stuff. I'm trying to slim down. And I already lost 31 pounds, baby. And I'm trying to keep going. I bought this Adidas dress that was on sale during Christmas. And that Adidas dress, I think it was $69 or something like that. Baby, I got that dress for $20. They had the percentage off, and then there was an extra 25% off. So was it $69 or something? Whatever it was, I got the dress for $20. Okay, so it's neither here nor there. But yeah, I'm trying to fit into that dress, baby. This gut is gutting. So I'm trying to get it down. But when I want something sweet, this is what I'm going to. For Valentine's Day, I got the little small one. You know that little itty bitty tester looking one that you get for like $1 and something. I got this and that, and it was the hearts, the double hearts. I was like, dang, this is good. And I love dark chocolate. Nothing better than dark chocolate. Nothing better. Just like I like my man. Dark chocolate. But anyway, that's another subject. But I'm an equal opportunity date, okay? I date all races. But anyway, we ain't even talking about that. But yeah, they are so good. You should check them out. They are delicious. They have milk chocolate if dark chocolate is not your thing. But milk chocolate makes my mouth too dry. I always wind up having to drink a lot of water after that. But anyway, yeah. So look at that. If I would have known, and they had they had more of these than they did of these. And these were the ones that were cheapest. Now, how did they have still have? Dang, I don't want to go back up there, but I want to go back up there. If I do, I probably don't go to the weekend. I got to work tomorrow. And I got to work Friday. Them 12-hour shifts, baby, ain't nothing to play with. Dang. That sucks. I wish I could have, I should have got more. But he did say hitting clearance. So that was really hitting clearance because it was up there for $4. And this one was $4, but this one was $2.50. If I knew that when she rang that bad boy up, shoot, I would have, I was in line, and you know how Walmart do. Them lines be long. They don't want to open up no more registers. I ain't got time. Shoot, I was trying to get in and get out, and I spent an hour in there and something. Maybe a little more than an hour, because then I wound up going over I had to go on over the Giant. And not even the Giant that was next to the Walmart. I went to the Giant that was a little more closer to my house. So I was out in them streets. But yeah, man. So yeah, that was my haul. I hope everybody enjoyed it. I hope you can get you some deals, some steals. Because that's what it was. It was steals for deals. I hope you can, run into some good items and check your Walmart online. Check your Walmart in the store. Check your Amazon. Because sometimes you buy the toys on Walmart. You look them up. On Amazon, shoot, they cheaper. Huh, baby, I'm going to go ahead and return it. I am. But I like to check before I even buy it so I know, But like I said, that Ariel, it was $688. That microphone, it was $688 all around the board. That's what it was, $688. You probably ain't going to go no lower. But, yeah. And I bought this cute Ariel. Let me show y'all real quick. This cute Ariel, it come in the mall from Amazon. I was going to get the bigger one that had, let me pull it up. I got this one. Now look how she $10. Baby, I did not pay $10. You know how much I paid for this? $4. I did not pay $10 for this. Now I just bought it today, and look how it went up to $9.99. I paid $4 for this. I wish I could show you, but I don't. It won't let me. I don't think it'll let me show you how much I paid for it. Let me see. There you go. Baby, you see that? I clicked on it. Now you see how it was $9.99 today. I just bought. Look at that. I just bought it today. It was $4. You see how easy prices change, just like that. Now it's $9.99. I bought this thing when it was $4. Come on. But then they also had another one where you got her and I guess her sister or friend or whatever she is. And that one was actually $10. But it was just like that one, but then it was the friend. And then I think it was a couple more outfits that came with it. You see how fast that changed? I just bought that thing earlier today. Bam. In the blink of an eye. That's what I'm saying. You got to be checking. But yeah. So that's it for me, y'all. I'm about to chill out, relax, eat my little green slices of apples. Green apples are the best. Yes, they make the best pies, but they make the best snacks. And sometimes I like them. When I first started doing my weight loss, when I had lost 80 pounds, this was years ago, before I, got off the wheel, and now I'm back on it. But anyway, I would take some creamy peanut butter, the Walmart brand. That creamy peanut butter, oh my goodness. It's better than Skippy. It's better than Jeff, whatever you want to call it. It's better than both of them, baby. And it's cheaper. So yeah, I would get that, and then I would get the Toll House mini semi-sweet chocolate chip morsels. Mix that in there, because I used to get the pack from Walmart. They would have the apple slices and the peanut butter with the little mini chocolate chips mixed in. And I would get that, but they no longer sell it. That's discontinued. They still sell the apples like that with the peanut butter, but not the mini chocolate chips. So I was like, shoot, bump that. I can make my own. I got my own little jars and containers. And I would mix that up and dip those apples in that peanut butter, them chocolate chips when I wanted something sweet. But I didn't want to, jump on the wagon of eating cookies and cakes and all that kind of stuff. So that is just enough sweetness. And then now I'm into these little Ghirardelli bunnies. And then I didn't got back into eating animal crackers. So I get the big one. Big one like this. And I ain't got this from Dollar General. And it was $2.96, something like that. So I got those. And yeah. I be eating my little healthy snacks, because the animal crackers, they only got 90 grams of sodium, and for 17 crackers, it's 140 calories. So it's about the same as eating the daggone the sea salt, except you eat more of them. And then, I guess because it's dark chocolate, and that's more like a shortening cookie almost. And I be tearing them things up. I don't know when I got back into them, but for some reason I have been snacking on these things. I wanted to start incorporating some things that, curved my sweet tooth when I felt as though, especially if I was coming on my cycle, where I wanted to have something sweet. So yeah. But anyway, you see how I'm getting off the subject? I be talking about everything, y'all. That's why I'm why I choose 2004. Because I be talking about everything. Okay, the subject at hand and everything else too. So anyway, so that's my haul, y'all. So y'all have a good night. I can't wait to see some more videos of everyone putting their items together. Y'all are really creative. This is an amazing community. I'm in the Sweet Treats community too, and the Tumbler Cup community, but this is a really nice community. I'm liking it here. As they say, I'm loving it here. So yeah, I hope everything's going good. Y'all enjoy your day, your night, your afternoon. Whenever time you're watching this, please comment, like, share, subscribe, because I'm new and I'm trying to get my followers up. So yeah. So that's about it, y'all. So I hope y'all enjoyed my little haul and my banter. And I'll be seeing you soon. I have some more baskets that I want to keep making, and some other items that I'm gonna make. I can't go live yet because I'm not eligible yet. I guess because I'm new, so it's gonna take some time to get my followers up and whatnot. But yeah, I'll still just make videos and shorts and things like that. And I can't wait to do my squishmallows, because those blankets are really cute. Did anybody check out my short for that? To see those blankets that I got from Costco? I know anywhere else them blankets would have been high. And someone had actually opened up one of them, so I saw how big that thing was. I know you look at the measurements, but I mean, if you don't really know measurements like that, I mean, I do, because I used to sew too, so I know measurements like that. So if you don't, but you open that blanket, baby, and the thing is soft. Me and this lady was talking about this blanket. She's like, and you can just use it. You can even repurpose it if somebody else is done with it and it's still in good condition. I said, yeah, hand-me-downs, people do it. Yes, ma'am. And it is soft. And I got 2 of the big Squishmallows from Valentine's Day. So I'll probably do a short with them together instead of apart so you can really see it. But yeah, that's about it, y'all. I'm rambling. I'm trying to read my book. I like to read before I go to bed. And it's already 9:41. And I got to get up at 4:30 to get on the move. You know what I mean? So yeah. Yeah. So that's it for me. And I'll see y'all in the next video. So y'all have a good night. Take care.